Good evening, everyone. How are you? I hope this message finds you in good health. I hope that you are doing very well. And I just wanted to share this moment with you as we just, take some time to relax and focus on our breathing. And we'll bring out the singing bowl here. We'll do some chanting, and we will just focus on breath. And if you have any crystals, you can get those out too. And this is going to be for our heart chakra, okay? So, and I just wanted to do this tonight because I feel as we are digging a little deep and getting to know more of the energy that is surrounding us and being able to just dig a little deep in our own innerness. So allowing ourselves to just feel more fluid, going with the flow, and just feeling out parts of our body that are indicating that it's just time for us to sit down, relax, and enjoy what it is that we want to do. So just something that I do is I just take time to gather my thoughts, especially after a long day at work and doing many different tasks throughout the day. Sometimes we can get bombarded with lots of other energy, of other things going around in our space, in our community. And this is a good time that I just thought that we would take some time for silence. This could be a prayer. This could be, just another chant. This can be some affirmations, calling in your guides, your angels, and just connecting with all that is, with source energy, the universe, God, the Father, Mother, God, and just taking time to really going within as we continue to just feel embraced by this power that gives us our daily life every day. And with gratitude, we're just here being thankful and being able to really be visible for ourselves as we reach into new ways to express ourselves. Okay, so if you want to take some time and just get relaxed and just focus on the breathing. One deep inhale, and let that breath just sit right there in your belly. Okay, so I know I'm a little out of focus. I'm going to turn. I also like to start my practice. Usually I'll use some crystals. So right now I brought out some rose quartz. So if you have any crystals, you can use your rose quartz, as this is good for the heart chakra. Other crystals that are good for the heart chakra are rhodochrosite, agate, amazonite, aventurine, green jade, peridot, green opal, and swallowpite. Just a few. So, the chant for the heart chakra is Anahata, 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 Anahata. So, as you're focusing on the breath, you want to take some deep breaths and hold that breath in right in the belly. And then you want to exhale. So I usually like to just, like, yawning. You want to do some yawning. You want to do like moaning, groaning. I know it kind of sounds a little weird, but it's just really good for like energizing the body and the mental brain right now, right? The mental part of us is just, and our brain loves this energy. It's exciting for it to hear the vibrations as we continue to understand ourselves a little bit more. I also like to put a nice little incense on. So I have a little incense burning over here. Have, excuse me, make sure you have some water. Okay, so I like to have some water. Have a nice little plant. I'll have my little crystals here, some candles. Get it nice and just kind of like romantic, right? Like a date night with your energy. And this is where you want to call in your guides so that they can be with you, your angels, your energy, calling your higher self. This is one good technique that I use for grounding. If you have some Palo Santo, sage works really good. Okay, Palo Santo is good, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out our space in case Spirit wants to come in and have a word. Our angel guides. You can call in the archangels. You can call in the ascended masters. You can call in Jesus, Buddha. Right now I'm just sprinkling some Florida water. Thank you, Spirit. And then I like to call on to Archangel Michael so he can help ground our energy. And Mother Gaia, also stabilizing our energy. And I'll use my clear quartz crystal and a feather for healing my energy. And I'll just like wave it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And then I'll read you some other vibrational sound healing techniques, which is called our vitamins. So our sound healing vitamins. So go ahead and get relaxed and comfortable. I'm going to bring out the singing bowl. And this is where you just want to be silent. And you can sit in any position where you feel relaxed and comfortable. Continue to breathe in and out. You can use a chant, Om, Om, Om. Wonderful. This is just a quick tune-up for your chakras, to align your chakras. And right now, this was just for our heart chakra. So, if you want to go back to this sound healing with the singing bowl, and you can repeat Om, Om, and this can block out any interference of any energy right now that's not belonging to you, and you can just send back that energy with gratitude and just being thankful for coming into alignment with your own energy. And this is where I'm hearing where you will also receive your clairaudience. So vitamin A energy healing are done through affirmation and angels. Affirmations: you are a community of 50 trillion cells, and all of them are listening to you 24/7. What signals do you send them? The stories we tell ourselves about our worth, how we feel about ourselves and the world and our place in it, influence our auric field. So this is why you want to stabilize your energy with some chakra tuning. Okay, so every day you want to bring yourself into some alignment so that you can continue to feel more of this peaceful energy. And you could do this with some affirmations, like I am wildly in love with life. Okay? And every cell in my body is doing its best to be the best it can be right now. I am deeply grateful. Sound healing doesn't have to be loud or vocal. Our thoughts are powerful vibrations. They resonate through our physical body and thence into our entire auric field, every sphere of which is interrelated. Though some may prefer to use the power of thought to speak affirmations, affirmations also can be spoken out loud. Either way, it is important that you really mean what you say. The affirmation needs to come from your heart, not just your head. Remember the magic of the heart's intention mentioned. It is 5,000 times more powerful than the brain. Now, there are people who might say, I've tried affirmations, but they didn't work. I would ask them in reply, how did you send them? Did you just repeat the words in your head, yet secretly hold a belief that this is all mumbo jumbo? Or did you engage the power of your heart? Also, transference works best at the lower or slower frequency of the theta state. That's when you are just about to fall asleep in meditation or under hypnosis. So I ask again, how did you send the signal? And when did you try sending it? Were you fully engaged with your heart's intention, or simply repeating words in your head while dealing with another daily task? Healing requires feeling. So in this book I'm reading from you by Erica Longdon on the vibrational sound healing, she talks about how you can take your sonic vitamins with tuning forks, singing bowls, chakra chants, angelic vibrations, and other sound therapies. And this is what helps ground your energy and helps you feel more embrace with more of that of what you want to be feeling. So this is where you can call on to your angels. And she talks about how you, of course, that we all have these angels and how they're all helping us heal and get into more alignment. And she talks about how everything is vibration, which I do believe everything is a vibration. Even if we can't see it, So this is why I believe that it's important and it's vital for our energy to have some vitamins, right? Vibrational sound vitamins is what we're calling it. And she recommends that you should do this, every day, like for about 10 minutes a day, which is, you could do your meditations, you can bring in your affirmations and really fill them with your heart. So I recommend that you do this in the morning, at night. If you are at work and you need to take a break, like a lunch break, you can, if you have to go sit in your car, go outside. If you have a nice grassy area, I would recommend that you go into the sun for about 10 to 15 minutes and just, if you have a crystal, your amethyst or clear quartz, rose quartz crystals, you can bring those with you, travel with them, right? This is our cosmic energies, and they are helping us at this time to reach these higher elements in our ability to transcend with them. And it's very healing. And the more we connect to them, our energy fields are raised and we start feeling more of this higher vibrational frequency. Because you know that you are always surrounded by angels, and it's just the way it is. We're always surrounded by our angels. And as we need to dive deep into these, I'm hearing metaphysical, thank you, Spirit, it's metaphysical work that we're doing. So now that we're tapping more into our metaphysical work, we can understand the importance of our vibration, and we can continue to feel more of that ease. Okay, so this is what Spirit is just here to remind us to call on to them, because they are here to be with you and help you transform or transmute any energy that doesn't need to sit with you. I have found affirmations really to help save me to become more in alignment. I have found there was a period in my life where anxiety was building up, and I had no understanding of what this was. So I reached out, and I went to doctors, and I went to find out what it was causing this. They were saying it's a panic attack, and I was like, I just didn't understand it. So I reached out on and becoming more curious on why this was happening. I didn't understand it, and this is how I started meditating. I started learning the teachings of Abraham Hicks, and then learning more about chakra healing. And this is why I wanted to just continue to share a little bit of my path with you, because it has really transformed me to really opening up. I feel more at ease with myself. I don't feel as shy. I was a little bit shy sometimes to speak about certain things. And this is where I feel like my throat chakra was really healing and allowing me to speak more of what I needed to speak about. So affirmations can change your life. The more you stay attuned with it and the more you do it, I have found that they really you become more thrived in your actions and in your everyday well-being. So here are just a few that the author of this book, and here is this book, and I believe I bought this on Amazon. And it was only like, I want to say it was like $7 or $8. So it's a good, very good investment, and you can always go back to it and uncover more. But here's a couple of other affirmations that you can use. I trust in the process of life, knowing I am supported and loved at every moment. Life loves me and I am abundantly supported. My income is constantly increasing. I see opportunity wherever I turn. And then the author talks about to heal an emotional wound from a relationship or a self-inflicted lack of self-belief, try these affirmations. All my relationships begin and end with me. I love and accept myself unconditionally. I forgive those who have wounded me by thought, word, or deed, and in so doing, I set myself free. I was born from love. I am love. I love. I am lovable. I stand in awareness of this present moment. Whatever is past is gone. In this moment, I have the power to create my future. I gather together all the lessons of the past as my foundation, and I build my future on the vision of my heart. You know yourself better than anyone on earth. Create some of your own affirmations, which is true. So I'm reading along with the author, and what I like knowing is that a lot of what she is saying here is true. If you want to change some part of your life, or if there's some type of relationship you want to heal from, by fine-tuning your chakras every day and sitting with yourself, so we can call this, solidify yourself from outside the outer world, so that way you can be more in tune with your inner self, your inner being, your higher self, and you will feel a lot of peace. Okay, so this is where your angelic guidance comes in and continues to give you guidance. She says you have at least 2 guardian angels, and there are a multitude more you can call on. All angels can help with everything. However, some, like the archangels, have areas of specialty. In addition to your personal guardian angels, you can always call on the power of the mighty archangels. If you're not sure which one to choose, start with Archangel Michael, who I like to refer to as the office manager of archangels. So I think I mentioned this in another video, so you can always go back to some of my other videos, and we spoke about this, I think, when we were talking about the solar plexus chakra. So Archangel Michael, who helps us with our life's purpose and gives us courage to make life decisions that release old patterns, he can also vacuum the auric field and energy centers. Okay, so this is where he can help clear negative associations and attachments. So you can say, Dear Archangel Michael, please help me to understand my unique purpose in life. Please clear my aura and energy centers and clearly show me the right path for me with signs, written words, and the words I hear. Thank you. So we'll leave it at there. We'll leave it there. So I recommend you start, you can call in, or whoever you feel comfortable. If you've been doing this for a while, then great. Then you're on your path and you're doing things great. So this video was just more, part of this video is more for introducing the angelic guidance into your life. The other part is just reminding let's send out some love and light to the world tonight. Okay, so let's do one more sound bath, and as we do this, we can ask our guides to sit with us. Also know that your crystals are angels in them too. They really help you with your affirmations and help you stay grounded. And this, let's start with another. This one, you know what? We're going to do so this is a singing bowl, the sound bath singing bowl. We're going to use this one, a Tibetan bowl. Okay, so it has a little bit different sound. On this one, you can make any intentions you would like, but for this particular time, let's send this energy out to our community. Let's send this energy out to our, our healthcare facilities, to the doctors, the nurses. Send them out to the patients, the children. We can send this out to all over our state, to the other states, to other countries, and just send out our love as we see everyone in perfect divine health. Okay, so let's get started. And you can see like a beautiful pink heart just growing bigger and brighter. And you're just sending this out to the world. The divine love that's just going out to everyone, to all the creatures, to the animals, to the planets. We can even ask for rain. Wonderful. So as we continue to engage with our own thoughts and just be delightful in the energy that is pouring through you, and just see love floating out to all of the atmosphere out in front of you. I'm seeing like, those likes where you hit the heart button. It's like you're just sending out a whole bunch of beautiful pink hearts all over. Okay, so it's like it's just going all out into the auric field, outside of, to everywhere, right? So you're just seeing all of this light, all of this pink light is just covering everyone with so much love and light. And it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we just want to bring that attention back to our heart and just say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as we connect with our heart chakra is what we're doing. Just have gratitude and be thankful. All is going well. Things are going well. And so it is, and so it be. Namaste. So thank you very much. I do want to read you an angel number that came out during this meditation, and the angel number was 735. You can do your own research to see what this number means for you. As always, I also recommend that you do some of your own channeling, your own research when you receive these messages, so that you can journal them and see what guidance is being brought to your attention. So angel 735, excuse me. Yes, and it is wise for you to make sure that you drink a lot of water when you're doing your breath work, okay, and your chanting and stretching. Oh my God, stretching is so vital right now. It's another way that energy speaks to us. So stretching your body, and you just feel a little lighter with this too, and make your intentions. So 735 is, this is a time for you to experience infinite abundance. Obstacles are now being removed from your pathway and spiritual support is increasing. It's important to embrace all the changes as they are presented to you. Thank you, angels, for that message. So that is your angel number for today, 735. So you can continue to see what other messages are coming through for you. One of the other things that the angels remind me is it's also good to be very creative right now. So our energy loves to be creative, and this is where our masculine and divine feminine energy love when we get creative, and when we use these affirmations, we try new things, explore new things, try new things, so that it's kind of like you're you're on this pathway, right? You're taking a walk. You're on a path, right? Like a walking path or a bike path, and you're taking this walk, and while you're taking this walk, you are noticing the conversations, or you're noticing the thoughts that you're having, right? So this takes us back to the vitamin A. The vitamin A that I talked about in our sound healing, right? So the vitamin A is the angels and affirmations. So just think vitamin A, angels and affirmations, right? So when you start having you're overthinking, or you're starting to have too much of these conversations that feel negative, or sad, too much sadness, this is where you really want to attune yourself to your vitamin A. Okay, so affirmations, I'll leave some affirmations in the comments below. And if you have any affirmations that you like to use, that you are using, please share them in the comments so that other people can also receive them and use them in their daily conversations, okay? And then the other vitamin is S, which is silence. Silence is God's first language. And someone wrote, 16th century mystic St. John of the Cross. Everything else is a poor translation. And this was a Catholic monk, Thomas Keating, reflecting on St. John of the Cross's words. So silence, I believe, is where we can introduce new sound into our life, right? So taking some time out and using silence can also help you feel more confident, because you're also releasing old energy that is no longer serving you. So this is where we meditate. So in the teachings of what the angels are saying is even 10 minutes a day spent in silence can help you feel less stressed and more focused and creative. How can silence do this? According to attention restoration theory, the brain can restore its finite cognitive resources when we're in environments with lower levels of sensory input than usual. In silence, for instance, the quiet stillness you find when walking alone in nature, the brain can let down its sensory guard, so to speak. So using brain images of people listening to short symphonies by an obscure 18th century composer, a research team from the Stanford University School of Medicine investigated the power between music and the mind and showed that peak brain activity occurred during a short period of silence between musical movements. So this could be where I have found listening to piano music has been very calming for me. And it, like, not only is it very calming, but I do find that I'm very calm to the fact where I become more creative. And I have actually been working on more art. I've been working on doing clay. So I just wanted to share with you some of the clay pieces that I made using molds. And then later I'll decorate them and make some type of art piece. I'm getting ready for Christmas and decorating ornaments, so I think I'm going to use these for that. And then here's a moon. And then some little stars. So just wanted to share that with you as we continue to connect and share our space together. I just wanted to get this video out for you, and with much gratitude. Again, I'm very thankful to come here and share with you some great vibrations, and I wish you all the best, and may you feel enlightened and peace and a sense of security and protection, because you are safe, you are protected. And for the heart chakra, one of the cosmic affirmations is, my heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. So you can say things like that, as they will help center, balance, and ground your energy. Okay, everyone, I hope you're doing well. Namaste, much love and light to you, and have a beautiful week. Take care. Bye-bye.